Hello, my name is Maye Austin, a government teacher with Nigerian Tulip International Colleges. I'm here to review government JAMB Past question for the year 2017. Let's go there. Let's go to first question for 2017. There it goes. The constitutional form with two levels of government is dash. A, unitary, B, evolution, C, confederal, and D, confederation. The right answer to this question is D, confederation, because it has two levels of government, the center and the component units. The answer is D. Option D is the right answer. We go to the next question. The next question, question number 2, is taken from the topic international organization. Let's get it right. International organization. The essence of ECOWAS is to A, bring political parties together, B, foster interstate economic and political cooperation, C, emerging political event, D, expansion of scope and power. The right answer is B. Now, the reason the B is the answer is that Economic Community of West African States, the primary aim for setting that organization up in 1975 was to foster economic cooperation among member states. So let's move to question number 3. Question 3. Question 3 is taken from the topic Constitutional Development, 1979. This is a topic that is taught in SS2. In JAMB, the question here for 3, it says, the head of government under the 1979 Constitution is the answer is A, the president, because in 1979, Nigeria adopted the presidential system, changing from the parliamentary system that was earlier on adopted in the First Republic. 1979 is the Second Republic of Nigeria. That was when we had Shehu Shagari as the first president. Let's check the answer. The answer is option A, which is president. The president under the 1979 Constitution is the head of government. Let's move to question number 4. Now, the question reads, the characteristics of a civil servant which prevent its officers from addressing the press unless directed is known as A, you have impartiality, B, neutrality, C, anonymity, and D, impersonality. The right answer here is anonymity. Anonymity is that feature of the civil service that allow the civil servant to remain anonymous and to keep office secret, official, and confidential. Let's get what the answer is for JAMB. C is the answer, anonymity. Correct. Okay, next question. Question number 5. The granting of internal authority to the region came under which constitution? A, Littleton Constitution, B, Richard Constitution, C, Clifford Constitution, and D, Macpherson Constitution. Remember that the constitution that granted Nigeria regionalism is Richard, and we are talking about regional authorities. So the answer is B. The answer to number 5 is B. B, Richard Constitution of 1946. Next question. Next question is on representative government. This is not a usual question in JAMB. This was unusual that year. Unusual in the sense that it's going back into history. In the year 1911, who argued most representative system deteriorate into an oligarchy or patriarchy? We have A. Robert Michaels, B. Adolf Kaiser, C. Adolf Hitler, D. Edmund Burke. The answer to this question is A. Robert Michaels. Let's see the JAMB answer to this question. That's correct. A is the answer. Question number 7. Taken from forms of government. Form of government is a topic in SS1. 7 says, in the 18th century, a new wind of development blew over Europe, and the development was referred to as A. Labor Revolution, B. Doctrine Revolution, C. Industrial Revolution, D. Economic Revolution. What was it that blew in the 18th century? This is a bit historical. The answer is Industrial Revolution, C. The answer is Industrial Revolution, C. Industrial Revolution was one of the major occurrences in Europe in the 18th century, given the accumulation of wealth that came with slave trade. After slave trade, this wealth was translated into Industrial Revolution in Europe. It started from Britain. Let's move to question number 8. Question number 8 now. Question number 8. Question number 8 is taken from the topic, a system of government. Now, one major merit of the unitary system of government is that it is dash A, most democratic, B, is cheaper to operate, C, eradicate cooperation, D, eliminate tyranny. Now, one thing we know with unitary system of government is that it's not bogus, it's not an elaborate government, so it is cheap to operate. The answer is B. It is cheaper to operate. So let's move to question number 9. Question number 9 reads, the legal right to exercise power in a state is known as the legal right to exercise an authority in a state. We should know that when we talk about legal right is authority. Legal right is authority. What makes authority different from power is that authority is the right, while power is the ability. Now, when one's legitimacy is added to power, it becomes authority. So, power plus legitimacy equal authority. So, the answer here is authority, A. Legal right to exercise power in a state is known as dash. The answer is A. Let's see what JAMB has as the answer. Yes, A is the correct answer, which is authority. Now, let's go to question number 10. Question number 10, 2017 JAMB government. Question number 10 is bills. Question number 10 reads, bills passed by the legislature usually require the approval of the following, except we have A, the governor, B, members of House of Representatives, C, monarch, D, president. Now, in some cases like Nigeria, governors have to approve the bills. In some states where they also practice parliamentary monarchical democracy, as we have in Britain, the monarch may also need to assent to the bill. President in a presidential system of government will also need to approve the bill. So the odd one here is that is House of Representatives. They cannot make the law at the same time approve it. So the answer is B. Let's check what the answer is for JAMB. The answer is B, correct. Let's move to the next question. Question number 11. Question number 11 read, disputes among member states of ECOWAS are settled by dash. Remember, ECOWAS is a sub-regional body that has about 16 countries in West Africa. That is primarily established to foster economic cooperation and development within the sub-region of West Africa. Now, there is a question here. Disputes among member states of ECOWAS are settled by A, the Technical and Specialized Commission, B, Board of Trustee, C, the Community Tribunal, then D, the Council of Ministers. The right answer here is the Community Tribunal, C, that serve like the judicial arm of the body of ECOWAS. Let's see what the JAMB answer is. C. That's correct. Now let's move to question number 12. Question number 12 reads, dash is the act of wearing campaign paraphernalia or carrying signs to a polling center with the intent of influencing voters. A, we have a polling center. B, candidate. C, passive electioneering. D, we have electorate. The answer is passive electioneering. That is C. Why is C the answer? Is because wearing these things, campaign paraphernalia or signs to a polling unit is a way of campaigning. And it is actually a way of influencing voters. Let's move to question 13. Question number 13 reads, the totality of Nigerian participation in the international system is known as A, international policy, B, foreign policy, C, economic policy, D, social policy. The correct answer here is foreign policy, which is B. Let's see what it is for JAMB. The answer is B, is correct. Let's move to question number 14. It's taken from the topic political participation. That is taught in SS1. JAMB has featured it as question number 14, 2017. One important agent of political socialization is the dash. One important political socialization. You have A, political party structure, B, political party, C, party constitution, electoral college. The correct answer here is political party. Political party is one of the agents of political socialization. Remember the agents of political socialization: family, school, media, political party, and religious institution. So the answer here is political party. That's B. Let's see what it is for JAMB. B is correct. Question number 15 reads, question 15, 2017, it came from the topic local government. Local government is taught in the secondary school from SS2. Now, local government administration. The primary source of fund for local government is dash. The primary source of fund, especially in Nigeria, is the statutory allocation. Now, other options there say A, grant, B, loan, C, statutory allocation, D, fines. Statutory allocation comes from the federal government. This is the money that is shared from the federation account that goes to the 3 tiers of government. And the statutory is the highest. It is the highest revenue that goes to the local government. And these days, they are receiving it in a joint account. But the correct answer here is C. Let's see what it is for JAMB. Answer is C. Question 16 of 2017 JAMB says, it's taken from the topic international organization, UN to be precise. The question reads, the United Nations is a replacement for which ineffective organization? This question is talking about which organization did UN replace? A, we have World War II, which is not an organization. B, we have League of Nations. C, OPEC. D, ECOWAS. The answer here is League of Nations. League of Nations failed to prevent World War II. Let's see what it is for JAMB. Let it see. B is the correct answer, so we're right, which is League of Nations. United Nations replaced League of Nations. Now let's move to question number 17. Question read, which of the following emphasizes the rule of law and human right protection? A, constitutionalism. B, delegated legislation. C, decentralization, then D, centralization. The answer here is A, constitutionalism. Constitutionalism is like democracy. It is adherence to the Constitution. So it emphasizes the rule of law and human rights protection. Let's see what it is for JAMB. We said A. A is correct. That's correct for question number 17. Now let's look at question number 18. What is it in question 18? Question 18 is taken from the topic organs of government. Why is it organs of government? Because you can see they are looking at the function of a particular organs of government. Now, laws enacted by the legislature are known as dash. That is the question. A, legislation. B, legislature. C, budget. D, executive. Now, look at this word here, legislation and legislature. Legislature is the institution. Legislation is the law they enact. So the right answer is A, legislation. Let's see what it is for JAMB. Correct. A is the answer. Let's move on to question 19. Question 19. We're almost there. We're taking the first 20 in this edition. Question 19. Question 19 is taken from international organization. The quorum in OPEC conference is formed with the attendance of dash. With attendance of quorum is what constitutes the number that must be present for a meeting to take place. Now, we have 1/3 of the member states, B, half of the member states, C, member states, D, 3/4 of the member states. The answer is D. The 3/4 of member states must be in attendance for OPEC meeting or OPEC conference to form a quorum. Let's see what it is for JAMB. D, 3/4 of the member states must be present. Now let's look at the last question in this edition. Question number 20, 2017 JAMB. Let's see the question. Here it goes. Bylaws are made by the dash. A, judiciary. B, the legislature. C, the media. D, executive. The answer here is executive. Executive is the one that makes the bylaw. Ordinarily, it's made by the local government, but once it is out of the legislature, the laws that are made by the executive falls under bylaws. Let's see what it is here for JAMB. Executive, that's correct. Executive makes bylaw. In the context of this question, it is the executive that makes bylaw. The local government also makes bylaw. So thank you for listening. This is it for this edition. 20 questions from 2017 JAMB Past Question Government. Thank you very much.